Okay, much better. Much better. Got it. Very good. So I do have drums and bass programmed in for the two new things in case you'd like to keep using that. And you can go between just regular metronome and that, the backing track stuff, especially when it gets going faster and it gets more difficult to tell and be confident that you have it. You can go ahead and add the drum stuff in there too, just kind of back and forth with what some people do. They use Guitar Pro, make sure it sounds correct, and then try just the metronome again. So, totally up to you. Um, so, we are taking what you've practiced and kind of moving to, I feel, a little bit more difficult versions of them. So, with number one here, it's the same strumming pattern, so you got a lot of practice with that, which is good. It's going to help make this a bit easier. And we're at a 3/4 time signature here. So it does say that at the top. But we have, like when the drums are playing, which is why there are three open or blank bars there, so the drums are playing the full rhythmic passage, or the rhythmic pattern, I should say, the full rhythmic pattern before the guitars kick in. Um, so yeah, the snare is basically playing on the 2 and the 4. There's a ride cymbal playing on all the downbeats, and then the kick drum is always playing on what you strum. So, counting this, yes, it's in a 4/4, but counting it, I recommend you still count it as a 3/4, because every 3 beats, that strumming pattern begins again. Basically, it's going to happen 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then it starts all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So even though it's a 4/4 time signature, I do feel it's easier to just count it like a 3/4. Might feel a little weird at first. I'll turn the metronome on to have different kind of clicks so I can demonstrate that better here. Okay. And also the chords change every time the rhythmic pattern begins again, or at least the 3/4 pattern. So this is basically a polymeter because you have the chords strumming and changing in a 3/4 time signature, while the drums are playing the 4/4 time signature. And in this case, I'm just going to use the metronome. The metronome will be a 4/4. And this will be practice for the next one, number 2. So let's demonstrate this guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3. 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 Done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3. 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 Done. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 2. So, still counting as a 3/4, but now the chords will change each bar, making it extra tricky. And this will be the trickiest version of this strumming pattern that we do. Just so you know, once you got this, we are moving on to new sets of rhythms. But yeah, still count it like a 3/4. You just got to be careful of when you change the chords. So yeah, just the chords will change each bar. It's like when I'm going through this, counting it, we got the 1 and 3, 1 and we got the chord change coming up, and 3, 1 and 3. So the chord will change there, and then 1 and 3. So just keep that strumming pattern going. Keep the down, up, down, up, down. Keep counting it, the 1 and 3, 1 and 3. It'll make things much easier. Again, just got to pay attention to when you change the chords. Drums and bass are there for when you'd like to use them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3. 1 and 3, 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 done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3, 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 done. 180. 1, 2, wait a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again in your new videos.